So Stray Kids, I'm really glad that you guys exist and do what you do for us, and thank you for just like doing everything that you do, putting all these good songs out there for us. And I just want to like give you guys a big hug. So big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug!
Big hug! Saranghae Stray Kids, big hug!
Big hug.
Big hug. Big hug.
Thank you, big hug.
Big hug. Big hug.
Stray Kids made me stay. Big hug. Yeah. Thank you. Big hug.
Thank you for always being there for me, and I just want to give you this big hug to thank you.
Big hug.
Big hug. And take care of yourself.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug. Big hug.
Thank you, Chan, for everything what you're doing. You and Stray Kids really saved my life, and trust me, you're the really best leader. I love you so much. Big hug.
Big hug. Big hug. Yay! Hope to see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.
Chan, we hope that you're doing well and that you're resting because, well, you deserve it. You're an amazing leader and we're grateful for everything that you've ever done to Stay and to obviously Stray Kids. You're an inspiring person, you're an amazing leader, and yeah, Stay will always stay by your side because that's our name. So yeah, we love you. Big hug. Love you.
Big hug. Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug. Stay safe. Bye.
To do big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug. Big hug.
You a big hug.
Thank you, Stray Kids, for existing. I love you guys so much, and big hug.
Big hug. Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Stray Kids, I'm your fan from Croatia. Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
A great big hug. Love you guys.
Big hugs.
Big hug.
Big hug. Big hug. Big hug.
We are Stay, we will stay, and we love you.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug. Big hug. Big hug.
Big hug.
Go.
Hi, Stray Kids. We love you. Big hug.
Big hug. It's you. Always remember, you are beautiful. Big hug.
Stray Kids all around the world. Annyeong.
Big hug. Saranghae Stray Kids.
Big hug. Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Stray Kids, big hug.
Thank you for being born.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
I miss you and your big hug, so big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Thank you guys so much for everything. Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Okay.
Big hug.
Big hug for you.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Hi Chan, thanks for everything that you do for Stays. Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug. So I'm gonna give you all a very big hug.
This is Felix. My dad named him after Felix Hernandez, the baseball player, but I named him after you, Felix. And this is my way of giving back to you guys. Big hug.
Big hug.
Hi Stray Kids, it's your turn to feel loved. Big hug.
Thank you for everything you do, and I wish you guys the best.
Big hug. Big hug.
Please take time to take care of yourselves and get some rest. Big hug.
To all the Stray Kids, we want to give you a big hug.
Because you deserve it.
I love you so much kiss from Argentina, and for you, a big hug. Thank you.
And now that your wings come off my shoulders, I realize that I can fly. I needed to find me. Now I know the key was inside of me all along. I'm listening to my heart, let it guide me. I feel the light, I feel the light.
Hi Channy, I love you. Big hug.
Big hug. And don't overwork yourself.
Big hug.
I want you to know that Stays everywhere all around the world are always supporting you no matter what. So, this is our big hug to you. Big hug.
Big hug.
Stay loves you. Big hug.
Stray Kids, annyeong. Thank you for inspiring me every day. Big hug.
Namaste Stray Kids, here's a big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug. Yeah, come on.
Big hug.
I love you guys. Big hug.
Big hug.
Big hug.
So, as a thank you, I would like to give you a hug too.
I love you so much. Big hug.
This project for you guys. It's called the Big Hug Project, and we just made it to show our love for you, to give you all big hugs. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys are healthy, and yeah, but thank you for being there for me. So, big hug. Big hug. Bye.
Hey Stray Kids, me and a friend made this project to show you guys our love and support. I cannot explain how much you guys have done. You guys have gone through immeasurable amounts of effort, pain, suffering, and joy to get to where you guys are now, and you should all be really proud of yourselves. Congrats at the VMAs. I love you guys. You guys deserve all the big hugs in the world. Big hug!
Thank you, Stace. Thank you, baby Stace. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night. 안녕.